Okay, this is how you do per diem in RAMP. So the first thing you have to do is understand that unfortunately, unlike Certify, there is not an automatic per diem thing. So you have to go to the GSA per diem site and figure it out. So for this example, I'm going to pick Eielson Air Force Base in Anchorage. So you go to the per diem site, and I'll share this link with you. And then you go to this one happens to be Alaska, and Alaska is considered a foreign and non-foreign OCONUS. Um, so it's like if you try to go down here, you'll see there's no Alaska in the drop down. So you go here, here's Alaska, and you hit submit. And then here's all your per diem rates. And like I said, this is Fairbanks, Eielson Air Force Base. So we're going to want to use column B for the local meals, and that's $86. Now, the proportional meals is 51, so that means it's pretty much it's 51 for dinner, and then you could subtract the 86 from the 51 and use the amount for if it's dinner only, breakfast. Unfortunately, you're going to have to compute that out. The $22 is for incidentals, local incidentals. We do not want to include that in the total. And then the 204 here is for lodging, but most of you are paying for lodging based on actual receipt, not per diem. But in any case, what you're going to want to do is take a screenshot of this so you can either snip it, you can right click this and hit print, and then go ahead and save this to your computer for so this is how you can save it for the receipt. The other option I'm going to show you, just because I learned this trick from Danielle and she's so amazing, is you can download the RAMP extension on Chrome. And I'm going to try that out today for the very first time with you. And I go here and I go upload receipt and I hit capture page and then I hit submit receipt. And then what RAMP's going to do is it's going to go ahead and process this receipt. I hit close, then I go to my RAMP. And then what I want to do is I want to go to my RAMP, reimbursements, and I'm going to create a new reimbursement. Now there's two options. There's out-of-pocket or mileage. So because this is not computing automatically, you're going to use the out-of-pocket. The merchant is going to be yourself. So this is where you would put, your name. The transaction amount is going to be 86. The transaction date, you're going to put the date of travel. And then you would upload your receipt here. And it looks like it didn't import my receipt. So it may have put it into bill pay. I'm going to hit never mind. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and do what I told you to do before. So I'm going to use my little snipping tool. And I'm going to just snip Eielson Air Force Base. And I'm going to save that. And I'm going to call it Eielson per diem. And I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to my downloads and I'm going to go to my Eielson per diem. And there it is right there. There's my receipt. Now, the other thing I'll suggest is, and since, give a little, take a little, where you would have to do it once a day, you can just do, and it's funny, I spelt my own name wrong. You can just say, well, if this was 3 days, you could just multiply by 3. And then in the memo, this is where you do your three things. So you do, let's just say this was B2B, Eielson Air Force Base, and it was January 15th through 17th. And then you could put RL, and then you could put 3 days per diem. And then do the 86 times 3. And I'll go ahead and put 258 in here. And at this point, I would pick my category. The category is meals. So 6204 meals. QuickBooks class, let's just pretend this was VBOC B2B because I said it was B2B, and we're going to hit B2B, and then we would hit submit. And that's how you do your per diem. And if you have any questions, by all means, contact the accounting team.